White coupe but a pecan, thick bitch Puerto Rican. Take you out to Paraguay or California for the weekend. I'm with Sack and Juvie, so you gotta bring about 3 friends. Don't flex, don't pretend, you know we spin the pen.
Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. So this video is pretty much a clothing transformation, how I turned this shirt into this 2-piece set. I am so proud of myself, y'all. It's super simple. So all you'll need is some scissors, a sewing kit, or a sewing machine. If you don't have, a sewing kit, either or works. And then pretty much any t-shirt that's lying around. My t-shirt I got from Walmart. It was about $9 in the men's section. So here I'm just pretty much taking the pocket off because I'm not going to need that. And then I just found a really, it's pretty like a tight stretchy dress in my closet. So that's what I'm going to be using as, I guess you can say, my stencil for this project. That's going to be for my skirt. So also you want to flip the shirt inside out. You don't have to, but for beginners I suggest you just flip the shirt inside out. This is going to help you with the sewing later on. So here I'm just pretty much cutting around the dress, and this is pretty much, I'm going to be leaving about 1 inch of space or so. This is called seam allowance. So pretty much you're going to be leaving a space so that way when you do flip it back inside out, you guys will probably see it later on in the video. I don't know if that's going to make sense if I'm talking about it right now, but pretty much I'm just going to cut around the dress, pretty much just a rectangle, and then we're going to go from there. Also, I did want to mention that it's very easier to work with. I said very easier. Anyways, so it's easier to work with a stretchy material type of shirt, just so you can have some wiggle room within, while you're sewing, and also once you try it on. If you do it with the fabric that's not stretchy, it's honestly going to be a little bit harder, and you'll also have to add an elastic band, which is a whole nother different step. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take my pins and stick it through the fabric, just so both of the pieces can stay together while I'm sewing and it won't come undone. So I also got all these all my supplies at Walmart. Everything is pretty much at Walmart, so yeah. Alright, so this is how it looks once I put all the pins in there. Yours should look the same. And then after that, I'm just moving forward with the sewing. So I did use the zigzag stitching. You want to use the stitching for any fabric that's stretchy. It's going to allow the fabric to stretch. So I'm just going to sew down both of the sides of the dress. And then we're going to leave the top and the bottom open, of course, because it's, well, I keep saying dress, skirt, my bad, y'all. So yeah, just keep the top and the bottom open and just sew down on the sides. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and just move on to the top. I'm going to be pretty much repeating the exact same steps. Since this is very easy because they're both pretty much rectangles, you shouldn't have no problem. I'm just using my bandeau as a guide, just like I used the dress earlier. So again, we're just repeating the steps. I'm just putting pins on the side. You can also hem the top and the bottom. I didn't do it just because I was kind of lazy once I got to the top, so I didn't hem it. I did hem the top of the dress, which I believe I'm going to show you a clip later on in the video of that as well. So here's an up close of how the pins look. Then I'm just moving on to the sewing. As you can see, I already did the other side. You can see the zigzag stitching and how much room I left between the zigzag stitching and then the leftover fabric. It's about 1.5 inches or an inch, you know, whatever. So yeah, just go ahead and sew the sides. I cut off excess amount that was left out. Don't forget that we did flip this inside out. So this is how it is when you flip it back. I should have used orange thread. I don't know why I used black. Then again, I was probably just being lazy. So yeah. Alright, so this is the finished product. I'm super happy how this came out, y'all. I was literally scared because, I don't know, I've never done this before, so this is my first time. And this is also, I did take a piece of the leftover, like just a piece of fabric from the shirt that was left over and tied it in the middle. So I'm going to show you like 3 different ways of how you could wear it if you do decide to, you know, make this outfit. I thought this was super cute. Also, make sure the top is big enough for you guys. It'd be, you know, committee, so it worked out fine for me. But I pretty much just tied it in the front. If you don't want them hanging, you can just simply put it in the inside of your shirt. Isn't this cute? I'm super excited. This is another way I also can style it. You can actually sew this down permanently if you want to. I don't think I'm going to though, just because it's super easy, and then you can just tie this around your neck. What, y'all? Super easy and simple. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Bye.
That probably take her.
Ooh, bear making.
Hey, yo. To make concern or dear future.